and welcome to Craftastrophe, where we are going to do a craft today. So we're going to do a fun craft with some duct tape again, and this one's a little different. Pick out the duct tape color that you want. So I found this one at the store, craft store, and it's like splatters. So you find the end here, just pull that out so that you have that ready. And then you also want to have a pen ready, because what we're going to do is cover the pen with this tape. And then on top of that, we're going to do two different styles here. So the first one, we're going to put a little bow at the very top once we get the design on there. And that's why we have the glue gun. So we have the glue gun here. So we're going to use this a little bit later, and it looks like it's ready because it's dripping already. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna get started here, and we're gonna start with this one, and then after we do this one with the little bow thing, I'm gonna take one of these butterfly thingy bobbers, and we're gonna use this as part of the other one. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the cap off, and you're gonna wanna see where the cap goes because you're not gonna wanna cover that. So you can take the cap off, put the cap back on, make sure that you know where you're starting. So you wanna do your starting point here. And so pull that off again there. So what we're gonna do basically is just run the duct tape around the top part to make it have the design of this duct tape that we got here. So it might be easier just to like cut pieces off, and then once you've got that cut off, you work with it, roll it up, and I would suggest sharper scissors that will actually cut through there a little bit easier. So basically you're just gonna roll it up, and you're just gonna go all the way around, and you're gonna want to make it like a little like diagonal. So just keep going upward with it. So you got that part there. So we're gonna do another set here, pull another piece out, do a little bit longer one this time. So all our splatter duct tape pieces here. So cut it. You definitely want to use scissors that you don't use for everyday stuff, because this sticky stuff gets sticky to it, and then it makes it harder to cut. Just keep going. Roll it up. Diagonal. And it's okay if it has a little bubbles in it, because it'll help you grip your pen better that way too. But this kind of just makes it look cool and gives it a design. Just keep going until you get to the very top. And this type of pen would be good to use like if someone likes to take your pens at work and all that sort of stuff. So you can make your pens like this, and you can make them look cool, and then if they take your pen, then you know who took it. Or you can be like, that's my work, I did that. And then they'd be like, cool, you made that? Awesome. Okay, so we got that. So we need a little bit more for this top part here. Not too much though. Okay, so cut that. Sometimes it might be easier to cut with your fingers once you got a little cut space there. Just a smidgen more. Okay, so we got this to the very top, and so we have our pen. You can put your little pen doohickey back in there, so you can still have that for writing on. And so now you have your nice cool little splatter marks all over, and just smooth out the little rough spots, and that'll work. Now we have our little bow here, and we're gonna put it up on the top to make it look cool. So basically all that we do is take the glue that's spilling out everywhere. We're gonna put glue on the very tip here. Just lightly push. Get your glue on there. I put a lot on there just to make sure it'll stick. And this would be good for kids to take to school with them, and then their classmates can be like, whoa, that's awesome, I want one of those. And then you go home, and then your parents make more, and then they can give them out to all their kids' friends. If they want to, of course. Okay, so we have this one here done. So basically what I did was wrapped it up and then put the little glue on there, put a big glob of it, and then now we're gonna let the glue set and our little flower will be on the top here. So now we're gonna do the second one and we're gonna do the exact same thing, and we're gonna do the tape around the top. And then this time instead, we're going to cut one of these butterflies off of here. Cut it off, just like that. And so at the very end here, we have our ending glue tape stuff. We're gonna put the butterfly up on top, so then you have a butterfly design. Let's get started with this part here. Okay. Cut it, cut tear here. Try not to get that all messed up. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna start here at the bottom and work our way to the top. Slowly go around, upward and over. Don't worry about your bubble spots, and then afterwards you can smooth them all out. If you don't like how it's going, you can pull it off and then redo it. Going around in a circle. This one's gonna be kind of fat right there, but that's kind of cool because, you know, when you're writing, you like it a little bit fatter rather than really thin. At least that's how I like it. Okay, start there. Work your way up. Just keep on going until you get it done. And if it doesn't work, just pull it up again. Okay, so now we're up to the top part here. So what we'll need to do is get this out here and then find a good spot for it. And then what we're gonna do is tape it in there. Just get a little more tape. And then we put it in the spot that we want the butterfly. You can also do flowers and all sorts of that sort of stuff. I just couldn't find flowers at the store, so I found butterflies and I thought they were cute. So I'm putting butterflies on my pen here. Okay, so now we just wrap it around just like everything else and just wrap it on up. All the way up to the top here. Okay, there we go. We have our butterfly pen, and stick the little cap back on the pen. And there you have it. You have your butterfly pen. So now you can go to school, work, wherever you go with some fun extra bling on your pens, with some cool duct tape coloring and all that sort of fun stuff.